Alright, here's my 61 Beetle. I'm sailing it, and just say a few things about it. It has the stock 1240 horsepower motor in it. The VIN number matches the body and the pan, which all date to 1960 November when it was built. It's a 1961 model, so still has the smaller taillights. Pretty straight body. I got the correct hood on it, so I have the flat emblem hood with the crest, or the Whisper crest. That was not on it when I got it. Had a later hood. Has some Coker white walls. Pretty straight body. Like, the main body is very, very straight. I don't see really any dents or dings or anything. There are some on the rear, like the fenders. You can see one there, and I think there's one up here. And on the back, you can see there's one here on the fender, and there's one right there on the deck lid. Besides that, I don't think it has any other any dents or anything. The bumpers, actually both of them are like this condition. Very clean. I believe they're German. I don't see the rubber gaskets on them. Show you the motor. So I've done some work. When I got it, it had like a later air filter, a later carburetor. It had an alternator on it. It had some type of later like distributor. So I put all the correct stuff back on it. The big cap distributor, a 28-pit carburetor, and it has the throttle return spring set up now. Oil bath air filter with that's working. The preheat hose works. The heat risers, I put on another. This is the correct manifold, which has clear heat risers, so that definitely helps with the warm-up and just the overall performance. My gas mileage on this thing is about 28 to 30 on average. So pretty stock looking. I love it because it's reliable. The other thing I did with it is I installed the thermostat, the control ring thermostat. I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can. It's back there, but it works great. The ring opens when it heats up, and it helps with the warm-up in the mornings. So I'll go ahead and show you the inside. So I did a brown and white interior design, which again, it's matching with the wheels, brown and the cream. New carpet kit, new door panels, new seat covers. The only thing that I haven't done is the headliner. It's as you can see, it's pretty intact. It's pretty nice. Just needs to be, if there's any way it can be cleaned. It's I kind of like it. And here's the dash. That's a Sapphire 1 radio. It's not by Bendix. So this is a couple of years later. It's like a 63 or 64 model. So there's that. I had a bunch of things when I got it that I replaced. It had a later plastic mirror, it had the wrong shifter, it had like a later 60s shifter. The radio was even later than this. And so I try to get correct parts so it looks as stock as I can get it. Back, I have some speakers there, and as you can see, I have these kick panel speakers for the radio that's in my glove box. So I'll go ahead and start it. It runs very reliably. I drive it every day, Monday through Friday, 110 miles to work and back on the highways, and it doesn't have any problems. It runs so smoothly. I love it. So anyway. So pretty much everything works on it. I have the heaters hooked up. All the lights outside work, blinkers, headlights, taillights. A couple things that don't work would be the horn, and the radio is not hooked up, so it's just there for looks, and I have the light, of course, connected, but windshield wipers work. The interior light works, everything. It's a very solid, reliable daily driver, and I'm asking $6,800. It's actually a firm price, so that's my price on it. And I have my ad on the Samba. If you are interested, contact me. I'm in Chino, California, and the ad is for, it says 61 Beetle on thesamba.com.